PlayStation 5 just released their new PlayStation subscription, and I just upgraded. I was thinking of upgrading to the highest premium tier, but honestly, over time, I've noticed I don't enjoy really old games, and it's because of the mechanics and the view of how it looks. And so I've decided I'm not gonna get the highest one because I really don't care for PS2 and PS1 games. Of course, I would want to, ideally in a perfect world, love to play those games because that's what I grew up with. But in reality, when we get down to it, I think it's stupid that I would want to play older games because they're not the same as now. Like, give for instance Grand Theft Auto 5. I enjoyed Grand Theft Auto 5, and when I go back to play Vice City, it's nowhere close the same. But the purpose of this video is because I want to show you how the new catalog looks like. And just to know, this is the PlayStation Plus Extra. This is not the highest premium tier, but I just want to show you, is it worth it? And let's start that right now. Funny, I can't screen record this on the PS5, so I'm gonna have to do this cheap way, and I'm just gonna turn this camera around and point the camera to my television. Hopefully that works. So first off, I already upgraded, and I honestly didn't even think about recording this until I upgraded, and I said, wow, I should have recorded this. And so up to right now, I've gotten for free Death Standing, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Miles Morales. It's funny because I bought Miles Morales a long time ago for disc, thinking that I was going to get a PS5 disc, and I wasn't able to get that. And now I have a digital, and I decided I don't want to buy it. Let me just wait for this and see if it comes with it, which of course it would. And so let me just show you the catalog. And so immediately you turn on your PS5, and you see up here, it's PlayStation Plus Extra. Perfect, right? So you know that I'm not lying. And then let's just go into here. So you got the game catalog. Immediately you get some suggestions, which is the Spider-Man Miles Morales, Assassin's Creed. Funny, I've actually never played Assassin's Creed, so I might be getting into this because I've never played any Assassin's Creed game. Then you get your regular PlayStation Essential monthly game, God of War, stuff like that. I've already played that game. I'll start Brawl. I probably would never play it, but I'll download it just because, right? Why not? You know, it's free. Would I download it to my PS5? No, I'll just keep it in the background in my account just in case if I ever want to play that, right? As you see, I already have purchased a God of War. Simple, right? So let's go back down here. Exclusive discounts. You're gonna get that regularly, just like any other account you get, any of the tiers. And then these are all the games. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna show you the game catalog at the very end. Classic games. I haven't looked into this yet, but including from PlayStation Plus Premium. This is the premium catalog. So you got Jak 3, Jak 2. Love those games. Played those games when I was a kid. Jak and Dexter, I finished that one. The Jak 2 and 3, I wasn't able to finish, but that's beyond the point. Wars of the Monsters. I remember this as a kid, which is very insane. You have apparently some of the highest Star Wars games rated of all time. And let me just go to view more. I don't know. Let's see what's more. You also have a Toy Story game. Funny thing, this came out with the PSP a long time ago, which is really funny. If you see right there, I don't know if you noticed, if you go into here, you're gonna get the option to upgrade more. So I just want to tell you, let's come in here. If you want to upgrade, if you have the basic plan, it was, I don't remember, I think it was like $65, $70. And then if you want to upgrade, it's a $30. And if you want to upgrade to the highest premium, it's going to be $45 from your essential. Or if you have the mid premium, right? If you have the mid tier, then it'll be, the highest will be $15 extra, or a total of $45 from the basic tier. So at the end of the day, if you have a basic, you're gonna be paying $45 for the premium or $30 for the midway. So let's go to, that's some games, but I feel like that's not all the games. Then you have God of War Ascension that came out on PSP a long time ago, if I remember. You have your Resident Evil, Crack in Time. You have your God of War 2, amazing game, I loved it. Arkham Origins, Saints Row. You have the Devil May Cry, Infamous 2. These are a lot of classic games. Let's come in here. I haven't seen this at all, by the way. This is the first time I'm seeing it with you. So this is actually crazy to see. I don't recognize a lot of games, but I'm not crazy of a gamer. Last Guy, I remember that one. These are really old games. By the way, from PS3, PS2 time, there's a time that I lived in Puerto Rico and we had no money. So I was very disconnected with gaming because I wasn't able to afford any game. So a lot of old PS3 and PS2 games I might not know. You might know, and you might know what a lot of these games are. I don't know what they are. Resistance 3, I remember that. Oblivion, I've never played Oblivion, but I've heard is way better than Skyrim or harder than Skyrim. I could be wrong. Fallout, that's another classic that I've heard of. Never played it before. So, do you recognize any games? Lost Planet, I've heard of that. Again, Devil May Cry, you have Ninja, I remember this one. Red Dead Redemption, the first one, never played it before. I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, Ratatouille game, Pirates of the Caribbean, and then Cars. And Tron, these are some games. Seems like it's a lot, but I don't know if it's all the games. So you have game trials too. So for a game trial, play for a limited time. Check out selected games before deciding to buy. Seems very interesting. Let's see how it works. So browse available game trials and download games of your choice. Enjoy the limited time trial for the full game. Decide to buy a game or download a different trial. So here, let's go back up and see the games. So you have the new Horizon Forbidden West, Cyberpunk. We already know what happened to that. I don't know why it's a try game. If in reality, they messed up so much at the beginning when it released it that it should be free, in my opinion. But that's just me. Uncharted, I have the whole. I bought that, so I don't need to try the game. Funny thing. A little fact about me. My girlfriend's from Texas, and I fell in love with farming, and I low-key want to buy this game. Don't make fun of me, but I low-key want to buy this game. I probably would learn a lot about farming from that game alone. And then let's see what other games would be interesting. Oh, that's kind of it. So those are the trials. So you get 12 games to play. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my bad. 15 games to play. You get 15 games to play. Do they look like? It looks like only 2 games I will play will be Farmer Simulator and Horizon. I don't think I will play any other game. So let's see. No, it's just the same thing. So what is a PlayStation Plus collection? I don't want to go to that yet. I think we already hit this, right? Did we hit this? Yes, we did. It's kind of like a lot, and I feel like I'm getting lost, low-key. But what is Game Help? I think that came with the regular essential gaming. But so let's go back to PlayStation Plus collection. I'm just gonna go back from the beginning to what I paid for, which is the game catalog from my wow, I have no words. Let me just go by genres right now. So you got we're in the genre of, was it action? I just want to featured. Okay, what is featured? What does it? So you have a lot of games, which Valhalla, I'm gonna download it. Sorry I'm doing this, but I'm just so excited just to see what they have. They have Doom. I've never played Doom in my life, but I will be playing Doom now since I'm getting it basically for free. Far Cry, I've never played it. I've heard so many good things about it. I've heard it's like game of the year or something, or competitions game of the year. So why is it okay? This is just a genre, so it makes sense why there's not a lot. So let's go to action. Of course, I will be downloading the Guardians of the Galaxy game in a minute. So if you saw, I already downloaded Miles Morales, Valhalla, Demon Souls. So you're telling me Demon Souls, isn't this the game that just came out? Maybe not. I'm not sure. I think it is. I could be wrong. That just came out. No, 2020. My bad. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of those type of games, but I might download them. Ghost, probably will. Red Dead, I already did. I downloaded this game. You have the Guardians. I will be downloading that. I've been wanting to get the Guardians game. I don't know if it's fun, but I think might be over storage now. Let's see what other games. I have Shadow of Colossus. I haven't finished it yet, but it's really fun. You also have Ghost Runner, which I had downloaded. I have it in the background. Let me see. Uncharted 4. Love that game. If you have not played Uncharted 4, doesn't matter if you've never played any other game. Play that game. What else? What else? What else? What else do we have? To be honest, the catalog seems kind of boring in action after you get past the first rows. So sports, I love NBA, 2K. Let's go to another one, adventure. Let's see in what they have in adventure. Watch Dogs. That's a pretty old game. Might be interested in playing it. Not too crazy. Um, Seems, I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of games yet, at least, because they said there's gonna be over 400 games. Okay, there's more genres. So you have shooter. Hopefully they have some Call of Duty or something, because I've been wanting to play Call of Duty while paying for it. Because I feel like every Call of Duty is the same, basically. Racing. Nothing that I know of. I don't know any racing games. RPG might be like Skyrim and stuff. Okay, nothing. Puzzle? No, no idea. I wouldn't. I, Low key call it God of War is like puzzle. So you have kids and family. You get all these Lego games. Oh, Goosebumps, the game. Never knew Goosebumps had made a game. So you have fighting. I have this game already downloaded. Anything else? Strategy, simulation. So you have all these games. I feel like I'm still missing something. Am I missing something? I feel like there should be more than just this. Must plays. Yeah, like just must plays, of course. And then the classic catalog. Okay, let's see what this is. So I don't think I have access. Yeah, I don't have access to any of these remasters. I think these are all with the upgrade. Yeah, these are all upgrade. Ooh, there's a Star Wars game. There's a lot of games here that I never really heard about. Like, I could be wrong. Sorry that I skipped PS3. Let's go check what PS3 is. So you have, okay, just PS3. Eco. I've heard about that game. Never played it, but I'm not sure if this is kind of it. Am I impressed? I don't know. I don't know what I feel about it. It's just starting, so I don't want to give the impression that I think it's not that great. But at the same time, is I get to get a lot of games that I've never really wanted to buy because it's like questionable if is it worth it, is it not? But then at the same time, I get to just download them now for extra charge of $30 a month, a year. Sorry, not a month, a year. So that's not bad. And I know they're gonna be adding more and more games, but it kind of sucks we don't get to keep. Kind of sucks we don't get to have the new games, the newest games, and then we still have to purchase some games. Like, why isn't this already in the PlayStation Plus? You know what I mean? I would love to just have all the Assassin's Creed games and just play them. Like, for instance, even though I bought Red Dead Redemption, I don't understand why it's. I don't know. It could just be for basic, essential people. Like, they don't change the story that much, no matter what um, plan you have, and they just keep it basically. And then I don't know. I don't know how this works. This is brand new to me, just like you. But you got to see the collection with me and got to see everything. So I think that's it, honestly. After seeing this PlayStation Plus plan and seeing a little bit of the premium, even though you don't have to pay for it, you get to see it beforehand. Do you think this is worth it? Personally, me, I wouldn't get the premium. Like I said before, the reasons why is because I've noticed over time I don't like playing older games because of the mechanics and just the storyline, the graphics. It doesn't look appealing to me. I get bored easily, and I like games that look visually amazing. Like, for instance, I played on Star Wars Fallen Order, and I love how it looked like. It looked amazing. I love the mechanics. It was really hard to play. I was playing the hardest level. It's really fun too if you haven't played that yet. But that's a perfect example. And then if you go back to Battlefront or any other Star Wars old game, you gotta see the difference. And I don't know, it just sticks out like a sore thumb to me. So I would not be getting the higher premium plan. I'm gonna be sticking to the Plus, which is, like you saw, you get more of the newer games, which I think is the most important thing to me. But at the end of the day, it's funny. because this is still cheaper than an Xbox their subscription they have. Even though it's funny because on paper, for us, it looks like it's more expensive because we pay for the year. But what happens is that Xbox pays by month. They don't have a yearly subscription and they don't have a 3 months subscription. So they have to pay month to month, and in short payments, right? It looks like it's cheaper, but in long term is a lot more. So at the end of the day, you're kind of getting more for your buck on the PS5. But as you see here, you're not getting a lot of crazy games. I don't know what Xbox is offering. I'm not really an Xbox person. I can't really talk about Xbox because I have no idea about any of that. And if you know, literally just hit me up, inform me, show me what you have on Xbox, and compare it to my video and what we get. So they just released today, and I'm uploading in a few minutes. So you're gonna get to see everything. And thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.